Welcome back to Wrap It Up, and we are coming to you from deep below the surface of Bristol. Yes, Bristol.
It's Bristol, baby!
The city's so nice that they stated it twice. We got Virginia and Tennessee down in Bristol. For those of you who don't know, come on down. Some things are better on one side of the state line, and some things are better on the other. It's the best of both worlds living here because you can really get some stuff done. But listen, while we're on the break, coming back, we did get some terrible news. And looking on the NSP Facebook group, they have announced Gene Wilder, the actor, has passed away.
Oh,
tragic. Let's have a moment for him.
It's Cody wearing the 51. Look out on pit road.
Look out, Gene. Look out. Peace up. What do you think about the 45 car?
Money Lion.
Money Lion.
Sounds like a safari gone bad.
It's true. I don't know that I want to get money from the Money Lion.
But the car is hot.
The car is hot.
I like that car a lot.
This is honestly, I just saw this car 2 hours ago. First time it's released. Yeah. They've been saving this, and dang, it's hot.
Yeah.
Monster's going to hang around on the 45. Look at those numbers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like this.
This is hot. This has got
big energy.
At 100%. Going to have a good year. Toyotas are they ran pretty good last year, and Tyler Reddick's a heck of a driver.
Yeah.
They're going to be good.
Yeah. And they're planning on expanding.
They are. Toyota wants to go to between 8 to 10 teams by 2025. So, to me, that says the 67, the 89 show up at 2311, and somebody else gets lucky.
Who do you think proves himself more, Reddick or Kyle Busch in a new ride this year?
Listen, Reddick's going to go over and try to do things. Reddick's going over to a place he signed up for. Reddick's going to a new home he's happy about. Kyle's going to a place pissed off, dragging a curse behind him. And also, he's Kyle Busch. And listen, I get people hate Kyle Busch. Some people do. He's a polarizing figure. That's awesome. We need storylines like that in sport. But I'm telling you, Kyle Busch, he's one of the best to ever drive a car. And I'm not saying that because I'm a fan. I didn't pick Kyle Busch because he won. I put Kyle Busch because I was a Terry Labonte fan, and I could see he's in the number 5 then Busch Series car. And I'm like, that's going to be Terry's replacement. I'm going to start watching him. And I started watching. I saw, this dude can drive. This guy's one of all-time greats. I mean, whether you like it or not, talking about Kyle Busch. So I can't start being like, oh, yeah, Tyler Reddick's going to kill him. Tyler Reddick's good.
Yeah. He's
got a long ways to go to catch Kyle. What about the man who's on his last go?
Sad news.
Sad.
Happy Harvick. Ooh. He may be, who knows, he may be even more happy after he retires.
Maybe. I heard him say, or I heard somebody say, there's something going on with Trackhouse. He's not going to go drive for them. But he's going to go do some other role there, maybe, like what Kurt Busch is doing for 2311.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
And his son's already signed a developmental deal with Trackhouse, Keelan. So that makes it all add up. And plus, he and Junior and some other people have bought the Cars Tour Series. And
I like Harvick. I hope he has a good final year. As far as this wrap, it's not one of my favorites of his. He has some hot wraps. Some paint schemes at different points in the year. So this one's just kind of like, it's just too much silver. Clash, I don't see him really mixing it up at the Clash.
I don't know what our SHR is going to do this year. Like last year, I got a feeling either they come out much stronger or much worse. I don't think it's the same thing, though. I think they are upset about the year they had last year, and they've made some moves. I don't know if they're going to hit first thing or not. But they'll find it, I bet. But scheme, it's all right, but we've seen it before. I'd like to mix it up. Sometimes he gets some cool stuff.
Oh, a new look for the ally of Alex Bowman.
Yeah, he's got a day scheme this year and a night scheme. White on the back for day, black on the back for night. I like that idea. This is probably, and I'm not in love with the purple ever. But this is probably my favorite ally scheme that I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. The A is, I don't know. But the whole front end's solid, like purple like that's kind of cool.
Got that back end purple. That's kind of a Dale Jr. thing, blacking out that back end that he
It's
kind of
almost big energy for me, but it's
Almost.
just
It's almost.
I don't know. Almost. But
It gets lost somewhere. I don't know what happens.
be interested to see how Bowman does this year, coming off of missing some time for
Yeah.
concussion. But
Might be a lot of people are ready to ride Bowman off for some reason. People are like, "Oh no, yeah, get rid of Bowman, put Kyle Busch over here, back to the 48," or other people they were talking about going back to the 48 last year. I don't know where people were coming up with that. To me, that seems out of left field to even think he's leaving there anytime soon. He's a great driver. He's done his time pushing the BK cars down the straight stretch. Fred Flint stoning them. The dude can drive. I don't see Rick running off from him this quick.
more sad news this week.
What happened?
MTJ and his longtime girlfriend decided to
Split it up. Right?
friendly. I read it was a friendly decision to end their relationship.
You hit her up yet?
Haven't had a chance.
Well, she's on the market. I mean, you don't get any more signals than that. I mean, they just told you.
They told me
I mean,
on
don't let it
all the
bother you, you're
social
already married or
platforms.
anything. I'll tell you what, though. I'm pretty sure this is going to be his last year. I think he wanted last year to be his last year. Maybe we got some Tom Brady energy here. Maybe he's decided it's not going to be his last year, and his girlfriend's like, "Listen, if you can't stay out the game, I got to move on." Maybe that. I don't know. I don't know the details. Nobody does. But I'll tell you this: this car is amazing. This black gray mix with the orange, this is a hot car. One of this, I can see the future. This car's so hot. This will be one of the hottest cars of the year.
No, this is a ripoff of Noah Gregson to me. And Noah's cars looked a lot better in the Xfinity.
Have you ever?
They looked a lot better. I mean, I don't dislike the scheme, except for the silver on top of the hood. I just don't like that at all. But yeah, like I feel like they did. Johnny Morrison, the gang, did a lot better on the Noah Gregson car than trying to rebrand this a little bit.
After just hearing you talk, I feel like you owe me money.
Yeah?
Because everything you said was dumb. This is one of the most beautiful cars to ever go on a track. It's ridiculous.
Come on.
Oh, it's for the club. This isn't just Bass Pro. This is Bass Pro Club.
Oh.
You get in there, the DJ's got the place hopping. Johnny Morris is up. He's
Jumping
in the
into
mix
fish tanks.
every day. He's like, "Come on, let me see your bass. Get them up."
Jump into fish tanks and swim.
Smoke, steam. I love it. Party on, Johnny. Party on, baby.
All right, Johnny.
What about the King's car?
Oh, we just flew Allegiant to Daytona.
We did last year.
For the day race that was supposed to be a night race.
We didn't die in the plane, so I guess it's good. That's a good quality airport way to do things.
It's just kind of a basic car with
Very
the
much.
Allegiant logo.
And the owner of Legacy, formerly Petty GMS, the majority owner, owns Allegiant Airlines. So I kind of feel like they couldn't find a sponsor almost for the first race of the year, and that worries me pretty hard.
Yeah.
And also, whoever designed this was like, "I want the sun coming out of the back of the car."
But it's only half the sun.
Yeah.
And it's a
I don't know.
I don't
I'd rather sing a Raisin Bran sun, some scoops.
scoop.
Give me them raisins.
You think Eric Jones wins a race this year?
I think Eric Jones might win 2 races this year. I think Eric Jones has some talent. I think they're at a place with their cars that they can pull off a few things, and I think Jimmy Johnson makes that even more. He draws more money in. He brings all of his Hendrick knowledge and his IndyCar knowledge. If that does, I don't know. If running last place in IndyCar does any good to help you tell somebody how to drive a NASCAR, but whatever. I think the team gets better, though. I said this last year to you and other people. Petty was on the up. Petty GMS. So Legacy is on the up. And I think they've been at a C, and they're getting to be a hard B-plus team, I think. And I think, with this car, you can move past that. Not a lot of energy on the car, but I like the driver. I like the organization. Here's a guy who will bring the food to you.
Yeah. It's his job.
He is a delivery man.
I like the wrap for the Clash race.
I like those angles. The angles on the
Yeah.
D. Go to the angles on the black and the white.
I like
That's
this.
kind of cool.
It's simple, but it's just kind of like
Uh-huh.
it looks cool.
Right. I love the red, white, and black. I like the motif of that. It's just good colors for the company.
Not sure how Bubba will run at the Clash. Don't think he runs that great.
I don't
but-
think that's his wheelhouse.
No.
That track is small. It's so small.
Coming off of, I mean, I'm a Larson fan. I lost a little respect for Bubba last year over some things, but
He took that too far. I like Bubba. I've met him. He sat and talked to me when I'm just one of millions of people that comes up and spouts crazy stuff at him. He actually talked to me for a second. He came to the high school I work at,
Right, yeah.
and signed some
Remember
things
that.
for students and stuff. And he is a killer dude. And
I wish him the best of
supported him
luck.
since the start,
just not.
since he was at KBM.
I'm just not like cheering for him much.
I get where you're coming from. I don't think Clash is his race, but I think he wins this year again. I really do. Listen, when he took over the 45 last year to keep it in the owner's points, that car finished
Yeah,
in the top 10 in points
Yeah, he
with
did.
him and Kurt together. I'm just saying, the guy knows how to drive. I don't care what you want to say. You know, if you want to be a terrible person and have a small mind, go ahead. But Bubba rocks.
well, he's got orders to fulfill, and we got another break to go to.
Okay, let's take a break. See, maybe if I got a package outside, we'll bring it in here and see what we can do. Tune in the next segment or go and check out our full show on one big clip that's also posted at the same time if you don't like to eat it up in small bites. And we'll be right back with you. Wrap it up.